Hello everyone, I am Amandeep here. Today we are going to discuss the topic word processing. In this session we are going to learn some functions of the word processing software. First of all, the question arises, what is word processing software? We can also call it word processor. Word processor is a software program which is used to do the word processing. Means it allows us to create, modify, edit and print the document. We can write the text in it, store it electronically and also print it. Some are the examples of word processors: Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, AppleWorks and OpenOffice. I am going to use Microsoft Word. To open Microsoft Word, look at this picture, click on the start button, then in this search bar type Microsoft Word and then enter. The another option to open Microsoft Word is click on the start button, then click on the all program, then Microsoft Office, then Microsoft Word. Let's start with the modifying layout of a program. Before starting, let us know what is paragraph. Using paragraphs, we can break continuous text to one or more sentences. This way it is a lot easier for the readers to understand and enjoy the content. Look at the example. In the first example, their content do not have the proper heading and there is no proper space between the lines, so the user feels unattractive to read certain content. Now consider the second example. In this example, there is a proper heading and proper line spacing and it have been breakdown so the user feel attractive to read a certain contents. Now come to the next point, paragraph alignment. There are 4 types of paragraph alignments in Microsoft Word: left, center, right and justify. Left alignment aligns the text to the left side of the document and the shortcut key of left alignment is Ctrl+L. Center alignment aligns the paragraph to the center of the page and the shortcut key of center alignment is Ctrl+E. The right alignment aligns the text to the right side of the document and the shortcut key is Ctrl+R. In justify alignment, both sides left and right of the paragraph is lining up. Now I'll give you the example of the alignment, how it is work. First of all, I need a paragraph. Now you can see here the options of alignment: left, center, right and justify. We can also choose options here. First of all, select the paragraph and go to the dialog box. So to go paragraph dialog box, select this. In this group, this is called the launcher arrow. Go to this launcher arrow, a dialog box appear. You can see in this general group, alignment option here contains, in this drop down arrow, contain left, centered, right and justify, 4 options. If I select this paragraph already set left aligned, if I select centered, the paragraph centeredly aligned in the document. And now if I select right, the paragraph right aligned in the document. If I select justify, the both sides come lining up. So there are the various alignments that we have to use to align the text in the document. Now the next point is Paragraph indentation. We can indent left and right sides of the paragraph, or even indenting the first line of a paragraph and also outdenting the paragraph. How we do that settings? First of all, select this paragraph and go to the paragraph dialog box by clicking the launcher arrow. Look here, you can see indentation group. In this group, you can see the special option here. Click on the drop down arrow. Here is first line. Select first line and change the value here. If I change here to 1 inch and click OK, the first line of the paragraph adding space to 1 inch from left side. And if I change the value of the left 0.5 inch and right side 0.5 inch and click OK, both sides contain 0.5 inch gap from left and right side. And now hanging means outdent. If I choose hanging option, except first line, hanging options change the all lines of the paragraph to 1 inch gap to the from the left side. So this is how the indentation work. Now come to the next point, paragraph spacing. We can add space before and after the paragraph, and also even we can add space middle of the paragraph. The spacing in the middle of the paragraph is called line spacing. So how to set the line spacing? Now first of all, select this paragraph and go to this paragraph dialog box. You can see spacing option here. By default it will be multiple. So click on the line spacing drop down arrow, and if I select the double option and then I click OK, you can see the lines, space between the lines adding double space. Now if I change it from single, then it will remove the spacing here. 1.5. This will add 1.5 gap between two lines. This is how we can modify the line spacing. Now setting space between paragraphs. We can set space before and after the paragraph. Now to set space before and after the paragraph, we have to select multiple paragraphs. If I select 2 paragraphs and go to this, if I change the before option to 0 to change the value 30, then it will add the space before the paragraph. If I change the after value, then it will add space after the paragraph. So this is how spacing works. Now next point is indenting a paragraph using a tab. Now how we can use tab function? We are going to use tab key present on the keyboard. To use tab key, first we have to open paragraph dialog box. Now click on the tab button and another dialog box appears. By default it has 0.5 inch value. First of all, look at this example. Here is using tab options. How it works, I'll explain. First of all, click on the empty space and go to the paragraph dialog box and then tab button. Now I am going to add the tab positions here. Point 2 for left and choose none, set. Look, here is L shape option, left tab. And now if I set the center 2.2, center, set. Now I am setting the right position to 3.6, right and set, and decimal position 4.5, decimal and set, and 5.2 to bar, set. Okay, now I am setting all the positions of the tab. Using tab key. And tab, use tab. Enter the name. So now how this is work? This is the way of applying tab positions. And one more thing, we can also open the paragraph dialog box from the page layout option. Here is the paragraph group and this is launcher arrow. We can also open the paragraph dialog box from here. Thank you.